Hello dear friends, I'm Violetta from Crafting with Vio Vieux. Today we are going to work on my new mandala design named Expanding Universe. This mandala is made in overlay mosaic crochet technique in which the color is changed in each round. If you've never worked in this technique, you need to know that all single crochet stitches will be worked into the back loop of the stitches in the previous round, and all double crochet stitches are worked into the front loop of the stitches 2 rounds below. For this particular design, we will also be using front post double crochet stitches and also special stitches such as slanted double crochets and double crochets 2 together. And we will go over all these stitches when we come across them. For this blue mandala, I used yarn from Hobby. For the pattern, I used white Twister Solid, yarn color 101, and for the background, I used Sultan Deluxe Shine, color number 28. This is Black Orlov, a very beautiful color with a sparkle in it. For the new sample that we are going to make together, I'm going to use Twister Solid Wine, yarn color 117. This is for the background, and for the pattern I'm going to use Regency Rose, Sultan Deluxe Shine, color number 30. This is also from Hobby, a very beautiful yarn, very easy to work with. This mandala will be mounted on a 36 inches hoop. I know that it's not very easy to find this kind of hoop, so I will leave the link to the online store where I ordered it. And you can use any yarn that you like for your mandala and the corresponding size hook, but the size of your mandala may be a little bit different in the end, so I advise you to wait until your mandala is finished and order the hoop after you know the measurements that you need. This video tutorial comes in several parts. The complete pattern can be purchased in my Ravelry store. I will leave the link below this video. I would appreciate that you join my Facebook group, Vio's Crochet Club, follow me on Instagram, and also subscribe to this channel. And now, let's get started. Part 1. And we will start with a magic ring. If you are not comfortable with magic rings, you can make a circle with 4 or 5 chain stitches. Now let me show you how I make a magic ring. Put the yarn around the hook this way and make a chain stitch. Do not tighten this first loop and make 3 more chain stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Now bring up the tail of this yarn like this to close this circle and start working 16 double crochet stitches into this ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and the last 2 stitches I'm going to work around this tail, 15 and 16. As you can see, the first chain stitches that I made are not counted as a double crochet stitch. Now to close this round, we're going to take the hook out of this loop, insert it into the back of the first double crochet stitch, right here under these top 2 loops. Put the loop back onto the hook and pull it onto the back of this circle. Tighten it and make a chain stitch. The first round is done, and we're going to tighten the magic ring by pulling on this yarn. So this is the first round. Second round, let's grab yarn color A, your pattern color, and pull it through this chain, tighten the loop, and make 3 chain stitches. Now we need to work 2 double crochet stitches into each double crochet below, but we are going to work only in back loops, okay? Only into this loop right here. So 1 and 2, 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and like this all the way around this circle. This yarn is so thin, so I have to keep my hands close to the camera so that you can see it. So please disregard all the imperfections on my nails. I wasn't actually ready for that. So in the end, we will have 32 double crochet stitches in this round. So continue working until the last stitch. I'm not even counting them. So, oops. I really like this yarn. It's splitting a little bit, but you know, the result is so pretty, so it's fine. It's okay. We're almost done on this round. On 2 last stitches, 1 and 2. And to close this round, we're going to take the hook out of this loop, insert it into the back of the first double crochet stitch, put the loop back onto the hook, and pull it onto the back of this circle and make a chain stitch and tighten it. Okay, so the second round is done. Round 3, we're going to start by joining yarn color B, pull it through the loop, tighten it, and make a chain stitch. Now we're going to make 2 single crochets, chain, 2 single crochets all the way around this round without skipping any stitches below, and also all the single crochet stitches will be worked into the back loop of the double crochets below. So let's start. First single crochet into the back loop, 1, 2, chain, do not skip any stitches, and work 2 single crochets, 1, 2, chain, 1, 2 single crochets, chain, 1, 2, chain, 1, 2, chain, and like this all the way around this round. Oops. So 1, 2 chain stitch, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, chain stitch, 1, 2 chain, 1, 2 chain. So this way we are increasing 16 stitches in this round. 1, 2 chain stitch, 1, 2, and the last stitch is a chain stitch, and we're going to close with a slip stitch, with the invisible slip stitch into the first single crochet in the beginning of this round. Put the insert the hook under these 2 loops of the first single crochet stitch, put the loop back onto the hook and pull it onto the back, tighten and make a chain stitch. The third round is done. Round 4. Please start with joining yarn color A, tighten the loop and make a chain stitch. So in this round, we're going to start working on front post double crochet stitches that will be worked into the double crochet stitches 2 rounds below. So two front post double crochet stitches and then a single crochet stitch into the back loop of the chain in the previous round. So please start, yarn over, hook under the double crochet 2 rounds below, and make a double crochet stitch. This is the first front post double crochet. Make another one into the next double crochet stitch 2 rounds below. So now we have 2 front post double crochets. Now make single double now please make single crochet into the back loop of the chain in the previous round right here, and continue this pattern all the way around. 2 front post double crochets and single crochet into the back loop of the chain stitch. Single crochet, 2 front post double crochets, 1, 2, single crochet into the back loop of the chain, 2 front post double crochets, single crochet into the back loop of the chain stitch, 2 front post double crochets, single crochet into the chain stitch, 2 front post double crochets, single crochet, 2 front post double crochets, single crochet, and continue so on all the way around this round. And because almost all double crochets in this design are front post double crochets, I will be referring to them mostly as double crochets. In some rare instances when the double crochets have to be worked into the front loop of the stitches below, it's usually when you work into single crochets 2 rounds below, then you have to make them into the front loop of those stitches. So I will be mostly saying double crochet instead of front post double crochet, okay? Because it twists my tongue a little bit saying so many words. So 2 front post double crochets, single crochet, 2 front post double crochets, or I can say 2 double crochets, and you know they have to be worked in around the post of the double crochet below. 2 double crochets, and the last stitch of this round is a single crochet into the last chain of the previous round, and we are going to close this round by inserting the hook into the first front post double crochet of this round. Put the loop back onto the hook and pull it onto the back of the circle, make a chain stitch, and the 4th round is done. Round 5, please join yarn color B, tighten this loop and make a chain stitch. And in this round we're going to work single crochet into the first double crochet, then chain, single crochet into the second double crochet, then a double crochet into the front loop of the chain 2 rounds below. So let's get started. Single crochet into the back loop of the first double crochet, chain stitch. Do not skip any stitches in this round. Work into the next double crochet stitch, and then double crochet into the front loop of the chain stitch 2 rounds below. Let's make it again. Single crochet into the next double crochet, chain, single crochet into the next double crochet stitch, double crochet into the front loop of the chain stitch 2 rounds below, single crochet into the next stitch, chain, single crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the front loop of the chain 2 rounds below. So single crochet, chain, single crochet, double crochet into the chain stitch 2 rounds below, single crochet, chain, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, chain, single crochet, double crochet, and this pattern you have to repeat 16 times in total, all the way around this round. I really like these colors. As you can see, my nails and my hook all match this color. And it's no surprise, right? My name is Violet. So I like this color. Really like all the shades of purples and violets and ultraviolets, lavender, orchid, whatever, all these colors. So single crochet, chain, single crochet, and the last double crochet into the front loop of the chain stitch 2 rounds below, right here, and close the round with the invisible join stitch into the first single crochet stitch of this round. Put the loop back onto the hook, pull it onto the back, tighten and make a chain stitch. Et voila, round 5 is done. Round 6, join yarn color A, tighten this loop and make a chain stitch. So in this round we're going to start with the 2 front post double crochet stitches and then 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of the double crochet. So let's do it. Yarn over, front post double crochet, 1 more front post double crochet. Now 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of this double crochet, 1, 2 single crochets into the same stitch, and repeat this pattern 16 times in total. Front post double crochet, front post double crochet, 2 single crochets into the back loop of the double crochet stitch, and like this all the way around this circle. 2 single crochet stitches into the same stitch, 2 front double crochets, front post double crochets, sorry, 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of the double crochet, oops, 2 front post double crochets, 2 single crochets into the same stitch, 2 front post double crochets, 2 single crochets, and like this, so on and so forth. And the last 2 stitches of this round, 2 single crochet stitches into the back loop of the double crochet stitch, and close this round by inserting the hook into the back of the first double crochet stitch and pull this loop onto the back, tighten and make a chain stitch. And round 6 is done. Round 7, join yarn color B, tighten the loop, make a chain stitch, and let's start working. 2 single crochet stitches and then 2 double crochet stitches, where the first double crochet stitch will be a regular double crochet into the front loop and the second will be a front post double crochet. So let's start. Single crochet into the back loop of the first double crochet, single crochet into the back loop of the second double crochet stitch, then double crochet into the front loop of the double crochet 2 rounds below, and front post double crochet around the double crochet 2 rounds below, like this. Why we do that? because I want to make 2 double crochets into the same stitch, 2 front post double crochets will be overlapping too much and it will be like a bulky thing here. I don't really like that. You can do 2 front post double crochets if you want, but in this case I prefer to work the first one a regular double crochet and the second one front post double crochet. Okay, next 2 stitches are 2 single crochets, 1 and 2 into the back loops of the double crochets below, and then double crochet into the front loop of the double crochet 2 rounds below, and then front post double crochet, and continue like this all the way around this round. Double crochet, front post double crochet, 2 single crochets, double crochet, front post double crochet, 2 single crochets, oops, a little bit, 2 single crochets, double crochet, front post double crochet, 2 single crochets, double crochet, front post double crochet, and like this all the way around. Please finish this round. And the last front post double crochet of this round, and close this round with a join stitch into the first single crochet, pull the loop onto the back, tighten and make a chain stitch. Round 7 is done. Round 8. Let's start with joining yarn color A. Tighten the loop and make a chain stitch. The first stitch in this round will be worked into the second single crochet from the beginning of this round. So let's do it. Single crochet into the back loop of the second single crochet, 1 more single crochet into the back loop of the next stitch, which is double crochet. Now we're going to work 2 slanted double crochets together. One of the double crochet will be worked into this double crochet and the other into the next available double crochet. So let's do it. Yarn over, hook under the double crochet, slanted 1 stitch to the right, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, leave 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert the hook under the next available double crochet stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook. Okay, so this is the 2 slanted double crochets together. Do not skip any stitches in the back. Work into the next available stitch right here into the back loop and make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we will do this again. 2 slanted double crochets together, yarn over, hook under the double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, hook under the next double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. Do not skip any stitches behind these 2 slanted double crochets together, and make 4 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And repeat this pattern 14 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 slanted double crochets together, which are front post stitches, 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 2 slanted double crochets together, 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 2 slanted double crochets together. And the last double crochet, slanted double crochets 2 together, 2 more single crochet stitches. The last single crochet stitch will be made into the first single crochet of the previous round right here, and close this round with the join stitch into the first single crochet. Tighten the loop and make a chain stitch. The 8th round is done. Round 9, please join yarn color B, and we will start with make a chain stitch, and then we will start with 2 double crochet stitches into these first 2 single crochet stitches 2 rounds below. So double crochet, 1 more double crochet, then front post single crochet around these 2 double crochets together, and then 4 double crochet stitches into these stitches 2 rounds below. 1, 2, 3 and 4, then front post single crochet, 4 double crochet stitches, front post single crochet, 4 double crochet stitches, front post single crochet, 4 double crochet stitches, and please continue like this all the way around this round, and you will join with invisible join stitch into the first double crochet at the beginning of this round. And we're almost done with this round. The last front post single crochet, last double crochet into the last double crochet 2 rounds below, and the last round 10, join yarn color A, make a chain stitch, and now we're going to make 5 single crochet stitches starting with the first double crochet of the previous round into the back loop of these stitches. So first single crochet, second, third, fourth and 5th single crochet. Now we're going to make a chain stitch, and do not skip any stitches of the previous round. Make 5 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now chain stitch, do not skip any stitches, and work 5 single crochets. 1, 2. It's a very easy pattern in this round. 5 single crochets, chain, 5 single crochets, chain, 5 single crochets, chain, and like this all the way around this round, and join with a invisible join into the first single crochet of this round. So I let you pause this video, finish this round, and I'll see you back in the round number 11.